everybody, it's Ashton with Visit Delaware, and today I'm here in Lipstick, Delaware at Sambo's Tavern, where we are going to pick some amazing Delaware blue crab straight out of the bay, and we're going to have a very special guest today who's going to teach us how. His name is Craig Pugh. He's the mayor of the town, and let's go ahead and meet him. Alright, so I'm here with Mayor Pugh, and we have half a dozen crabs that we're going to pick. So what type of crabs are these?
These are Delaware blue claws.
Alright, I know
prepared here at Sambo's Tavern.
Alright, and I know they come in a couple different sizes, so are these ones or twos or?
These would be Delaware number one.
Okay.
Delaware number ones are generally considered 5.5 inches on up into the jumbo size. We don't distinguish, as we call the crabs, we don't distinguish jumbos. We throw them in the basket as well. Mm-hmm. And then the smaller crab from say 5.5 down to 5, which is the minimum size, is what we call a Delaware number 2. So what we try to do is use a little bit of finesse here so we don't get so much shell in the meat. We crack that a little bit, pull it, the meat extracts from the claw. A lot of people like to just smash and crash.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. A lot of people seem to do like this
type
of thing.
They beat and smash and crash. A lot of meat or a lot of shell in the meat is kind of disturbing. Mm-hmm. If it doesn't pull all the way out, you can run your knife up inside and then pull the meat out like that. This is claw meat, and the claw meat, we'll get to that later, the claw meat tastes a little different than, say, the lump meat that's inside the body.
Okay, so if it doesn't pull out, you just use your knife to scoop it out
then?
then?
Yes, you use your knife to extract the rest. You want to try that side or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so where do I go with this one?
Same as I'm doing right here. I got it going on here. Now I'm going to take my mallet and punch through about halfway.
Okay. I think that's about
stop,
halfway.
And then you just kind of push on both sides, and it'll crack.
Okay.
Is it crack?
Almost, yeah.
Okay. And then you wiggle it a little bit, and then the meat. There you go. See, you did it.
Almost
fantastic.
Isn't
it? Back here by the swimmer fin, this one's a little different, got a different shape than the other legs. So this is what we call the swimmer fin.
Okay.
We place our thumb against the swimmer fin in the joint.
All right.
And then underneath, you kind of place your finger underneath here like that.
All right.
Place the point in the table, and then lift off. Then we remove a few legs.
Or just kind of snap them off?
Well, yeah, you just kind of snap them off. Once in a while, some meat will pull out with them, like it does in the claw, and you can strip it as you eat it.
Okay.
These are the lungs on top.
Okay.
Now, in the crab world, in the crab picking world, they're called devil fingers. And devil fingers, we don't eat them. They're full of water, like salt water.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to wash some of the stuff off of your hands, you can kind of roll them around in there, and it will help clean your hand a little bit of the debris from the crab, if you want to. That's a split in the crab. Split here, right here. So if you roll this, pinch it inward.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
See that?
Got
Pull
it.
apart. Very nice. All right. So now we have two pieces. Take one side, and you take your knife and quarter. You'll feel kind of like a gap in there.
Okay.
Go all the way across,
All the
from
way across?
end to end. You got to cut that little bit of shell there, end to end, separate it. Okay?
Okay. All the way?
There you go.
Right.
Now you have two halves. We want to do that with the other half as well.
Okay.
The biggest cavity in the body comes from this part. This is part of the meat here.
Okay.
If you pull it out, it'll be very sweet, very good. Some people just strip it off with their teeth if you want.
Okay.
Or you can pull it
Just
apart
kind of scoop it out of
and
there?
may dip it in some kind of sauce or more seasoning. Some people like vinegar, some people like this cocktail sauce, maybe even salsa. If the meat hangs up, you can run your fingers through the channels.
Okay.
Run your fingers through the channels. See how it comes out if you run your finger through there?
Yep.
And then it's empty. It's void of the meat at that point. And then we start with another quarter and do the same thing. So we're going to pull out a nice jumbo lump right here. And that knife. about that. Pretty.
All right, great. Well, I would shake your hands, but yours are clean and mine are not.
Do it.